Hello, and welcome to the Prairie Badger Weapon Exploration. Today I'm making another video. This time I'm going to do it about antique hatchets. This one's very special to me. It's an antique. It belongs to someone I know. It's very special. And a friend of mine redid the handle and redid some leather work for it. This is the Plum Rigger's Hatchet. And this here is 32 ounces and it's 17¼ inch long handle. So it's fairly heavy. So it's slightly longer than my Stanley 32-inch hammer. 32-ounce hammer. So it's got a longer handle, which allows a little bit more leverage in the swing. This isn't a roofing hatchet per se. This is thicker, heavier, and beefier. This is made during the 30s, just around World War II. So they're very old antiques. This one is the rigger, so it has the mill face, keeps the hammerhead from glancing. I like the bellows on the pole there. It's very neat. It's good for grabbing. It's got the nail puller. You can see the official Plum stamp. That's very important. There was a lot of imitators back then, a lot of copycats. So this is official, legit. There's the initials there. I don't understand the last part of what it says, but it's JG. So yeah, this one here, the handle was originally red. It was sanded, soaked in linseed oil, and then had a bit of a torch hardening on it, a new wedge in there, and it's refitted. So my friend Tony did this. So that's a refurbished HF 2291 32 ounce Rigger's Hatchet by Plum. My friend Tony has an Instagram page if you want to check it out. Axeman 525. He's got a lot of antiques that he does. He refurbishes them and repurposes them and sells them. So he can also do axes that you already have. He can sharpen them. He has a sharpening service, Keen Edge, as well. Check that out. While you're on there, check out our Twitter page as well on the internet at the same name, the Prairie Badger Weapon Exploration. Check out our new Twitter account. I'll include some more videos, pictures of this. So he did a bit of a polish on it. He left the patina on there, but it's very nice. I really like it. It's got a bit of a brass on there as well that was soldered on, and that's to give it a little bit of a, well, you'll see in a second why. So this is the sheath he made for it. So it's got some heavy duty hardware. It's got mink oil on really thick cured leather. This here, I asked for this specifically. I didn't want to snap because I've had snaps go on me. This is much stronger. This is the stud. And he has good leather tools. He cut out this so that it goes on very easy, but it's very sturdy. It stays on. that actually catches right there. So this is specifically fitted to that. And then he made the belt loop carrier for this, the nice frog there. So it just slides on, snaps on, just like that. So it's wearable, carryable, portable. If you want to take something out into the field, do some work, or just collect, this is nice. It makes your collection a lot nicer looking, more classic looking, more practical. One thing this is really good for is if you're out camping, you want to do some tent stakes, takes processed firewood. If you go hunting, this is really amazing as well. Good multi-purpose. It not only is good for hammering, this is a little thicker than a roofing hatchet, so it's going to chop. You can do wedges, splits, you can split firewood, you can do notches, whatever you want to do, feather sticks. It's so sharp you can actually do that. And I'll just show you again. Hold it this way so you can see the Plum stamp on there. Yeah, Plum, Collins, True Temper, they were really good companies. There was a lot of other ones too out there. Again, they didn't have the internet back then. They didn't have networking or social media. Their advertising was done on the work site. So if it didn't work good or if it failed, that was their advertising, whether it be good or bad. Back then, most workers were unionized. They took their time. They were paid well. They did a good job of the heat treatment, the tempering, the quenching, the grinding, the polishing, the fit and finish. Like, these aren't off-centered by any way. These weren't mass-produced or thrown out of a factory with cheap steel made from recycled cars. This is really pure steel. I really like that. So if you're looking for something for everyday use, or you want to start collecting, go online, look on eBay or Amazon. There's some other collection places that might have them as well, auctions. This is something you could really get into. I know some people that have entire collections of Plum hatchets. So, really good tool, really good collector's item. Something to show. If they could talk, they probably have a lot of stories around the campfire. So this is definitely something you can show off and be proud of and have confidence in. I never had any nicks or dents or rolls in these. Just amazing steel. So thank you very much today for your time. If you want to ask questions, comments, or say hi, go ahead. If you go on our Twitter account, check out more close-ups. It might be a little easier to see. Yeah, I really highly recommend something like that. And thank you very much for your time. Have yourself a great day. Very bad drought.